round 4 is gonna be real difficult. So you need to be at your absolute best.
Okay.
So it's noon time.
Ooh.
This for Escanor. He gonna need it.
So the previous bell was in the morning?
I got it.
Yeah, man. It's just noon now.
Right, it don't matter.
It sounds like it.
For this scenario, it's noon.
Okay.
Because it is Thanos' in-game army.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Escanor's got that whole situation in his hand.
Oh.
In his hand. Oh yeah, in his hand.
Along with the 4 Black Order are coming also to fight.
Okay, then.
I'm out of luck. I think
we might be alright. We'll be alright.
I might be dead right here.
I don't know. I might use so the rookie uses his spark.
Because my telekinesis is not long enough to bind an entire. Think of Wanda. Wanda would be the closest thing to telekinetic there, and she can only handle.
I was gonna use him to like create a diversion.
And Thanos' army had basically the broken telekinesis dude on their side.
I was gonna say I would use the rookie to like create a diversion.
I got super speed, but the army itself, I'm gonna run out before I can take them all out.
That's why it's a big army.
Yeah,
use literally everybody. But then for everybody's personal sake, you'll have to use Gara.
Exactly. I'm gonna have to
start off with a sand tsunami.
Exactly.
You have to start it off real hard. After that, I don't know.
Yeah. Kimi, the feat that I noticed. Remember when little Gara fought Kimimaru, and he made a sea.
Yep.
A sea of sand, big enough to engulf Thanos' army.
Yep.
I'm gonna do that. Because none of those people, the only one that could break out of it were his main commanders.
Who are there now?
Who
are also there.
The dude with the telekinesis.
When it's together,
so I would sand burial all of them, and when they pop out, it would be me and Hisoka going hands. I would handle the telekinetic dude. Me and him would go hands, but it would be a battle of will. So let's say his will is stronger than mine. I would need. Because he was really strong. I mean, his telekinesis was really strong.
I'm trying to think on how I'm gonna handle up on that myself.
Exactly. So let's say we have a battle of will. So he's going at me. He gets me pinned, and I'm pinned. I need Gara to hit him with some sand bullets, so I can distract him. He can get distracted, and Hisoka can come up and bungee gum and kill him.
Another thing you're in my opinion, that you kind of forget on the back runner, Annabeth. She's a strategist herself.
Oh,
she is the daughter of War.
She is daughter of Athena.
Yeah.
I didn't forget we did pick up like
Percy Jackson.
Look at your
Percy Jackson. Okay, so Annabeth and Percy Jackson.
Who?
Yes.
Yeah. What? Who now again?
That makes it so much easier.
Evil in
okay, so
Underworld lady.
Okay, but that's even better.
But there's some people y'all forgetting about. It's just
even
in
better.
the back burner that just eating Cheetos or whatever.
That's okay.
That's
all that energy.
But I have a lot of strategists basically. So all I like basically.
So she's like a perfect strategist. She has the perfect plan all the time.
Exactly, and that's broken because I have someone who can predict the future, and I have another strategist who can come up with premonition, things like that. So that's
why I said everyone's at their absolute best. They need to be at for this war. For this battle.
And then I'm assuming the main boss is going to be Thanos, obviously.
Of course.
Yeah,
And you said Goldar's the smaller version, right?
Yeah.
Well, I can't really use him like how I want to, but
true.
I can still use him, you know what I'm saying? But I can't use him how I want to because I'm just going to be like, just have him come through kicking everybody out the way.
Right. Just stepping on people.
Yeah, that's
what I'm saying. Exactly. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's easier then. Because, so I got Percy Jackson and Annabeth. Annabeth, she comes up with the strategy. She's the one coming up with a strategy for me to use my Grand Sand Mausoleum against the whole thing. But she predicts that all his generals are strong enough to bust out of the sand and will not be crushed. So then the general that comes out is the telekinetic dude, the dude with the brute strength like the Hulk, and then the skinnier dude that has the double-sided blade. Those three come out and I have to deal with them somehow. So she predicts that the best way to handle the telekinetic person, because his telekinetic prowess is better than mine, he needs to be distracted in order for me to catch him and kill him. So I distract him with my powers. I lose the tug of war. Okay, I lose the tug of war, and I'm at the brink of him finishing me off. Percy comes, hits him with the sword to get him off of me, and then Hisoka comes with a bungee jump and ties him up, and I finish him off.
There you go. We starting to look at you, y'all. The brain's starting to work.
Yeah, there we go, and it works. I get that. But then I run into an issue while I'm dealing with him, the big dude and the dude with the two-sided blade. They also come and they also start messing with me. So in the middle of that fight, Gara loosens up the sand around the area to just get them in place. And then What other ability can I use after that? Because I can try to sand coffin them, but it doesn't work. They can bust right out of it. They're too strong to get out of that. So I can get them down. Like let's say I get them down waist size. Get them down to like their waist where they can't move. It gives me at least 10 seconds to run over and chop their heads off. Percy still has his sword.
Because you still got super speed.
And I still
You
got
got 10
super speed,
minutes.
so I can run up.
You got 10 seconds.
Slice off his head. Slice off both their heads, and we're good. And I put struggle in there to where my character was not strong enough to beat the telekinetic person because his telekinetic powers were just broken. Like you really could not. You really couldn't.
He's great on whatever, anything, and everything. I was
dude,
like,
he was like, why is he even here? Like, go to bed. You know.
So
where'd you get him from?
Exactly. Yeah, I need like 3 of him.
well, dude, because the way that seems like it would work out is I would have to use Itachi and his Susanoo for those. I forgot what
the ships,
the whales,
random whatever those things.
Yeah, I don't even know what they are, but we'll just say the flying whales or whatever.
Yeah, the ships with teeth.
I'll have to use his Susanoo for those right there, because not only does he have the shield, so he can block some when they come and attack, but he can also slice and seal the other ones. And for all the people on the ground, I would probably have to use Jotaro.
I'm gonna use everybody. I don't know what you talking about.
Everybody gonna use it.
But for the smaller people,
Baki said you better get these hands, man.
Right, Baki gonna have to throw them.
Because Jotaro, he's got Star Platinum. Let's be honest, he'll just go through punching literally a whole line. Yeah, a whole line going straight towards Thanos. And then with the bigger people, like the bulky, the Hulk looking like ones.
Oh, the little beast thing that had changed.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to have Escanor handle up on those if I'm being honest, because
you want to one shot them
probably
quick.
handle those.
Exactly.
We got him for 1 minute.
Oh yeah,
his absolute best.
But I feel like he can still take care of them. You know, what I'm saying?
Would be. That's what I did with Gar. Gar was able to use the tsunami because those things weren't too high in the air.
Oh yeah.
So the tsunami just crashed down and crushed everything.
Right
so
off the bat.
It was perfect.
And then I would also have to use Baki for like the close combat people.
But Baki doesn't have the stamina to fight an army though.
Hey, you'd be surprised. He literally went up against 100 thugs. And
he was 13,
he made it to like 56 people.
And then
that was at 13. And that was at 13.
I mean, his stamina in a one-on-one fight is phenomenal. Oh, yeah. Baki's one-on-one fight. He doesn't get tired in a one-on-one fight.
You kick your ass and then just walk off.
Exactly, but we're assuming that he's fighting 100 people at least on Retsukoi's level.
Well, he'd get a run for his money, but
Retsukoi gave him 100.
He'll be all right.
Retsukoi gave him a run for his money. He's stronger than him, but
I also still got the Power Ranger people too, so I'm gonna kick them in there. I'm gonna be like, hey, get your ass out there, go do something.
So can the Power Ranger use their Megazords?
This is Rita.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Never mind.
But it's Rita though.
But you said Goldar can't use his master form,
right?
Okay.
But that's okay.
But Rita is also a very powerful magic user. In the movie, she's like, for whatever reason, is really OP. I'm like,
that's true.
She's kind of a little much, ain't she? Where's she going?
Right.
Yeah, she was a bit
like that.
And I probably won't use myself as a fighter this round. I'll probably use myself more on the defensive side. So since I can turn invisible and super strength and speed, I'll just use that to carry Dende around and make it look like he's flying places and just knocking people out the way at the same time.
Slapping them.
Excuse me. You know what I'm saying? Like, excuse me, coming through. Partner needs to be healed.
But Thanos isn't stupid. Thanos is really funny.
Yeah,
that's the captain.
Okay, so is it like without his Infinity Gauntlet?
Yeah, he just got his armor.
Okay, without his gauntlet.
Well, without his gauntlet, he's still a beast. Remember, he made the Hulk,
but he's not like, you know.
He made the Hulk quit without his gauntlet. I'm just throw that out there. The Hulk did not want to come out the rest of the movie. I'm just saying.
Because that's the captain that's coming down. That's the general. After he's watching y'all mess up his arm, he's like, oh, nah.
Yeah, I gotta come down here and beat him up.
Nah.
He's
not to mention he's over like 10 feet tall.
So, exactly. Probably. You gotta remember that he's a Titan too. So he's in a battle class, he's top tier.
They call me a madman. Nah, Thanos, I'm on your side, fam.
Right, bro.
Your pain.
Like, yeah, that's like
that was a smart business decision. Somebody had to make the hard decisions.
And he's strong enough to battle telekinesis. He's strong enough to fight it with his will. Wanda had him when she got mad enough. She had him pinned up,
but she had to be angry.
She had to be really angry for it.
I don't know. Then this one might be the challenge where it might be the end of mine.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I was gonna say
like by the time
you just mollywop Godspeed, just soon he comes see a speedster coming at him, just
it'll be like when Superman tried to fight Flash in the movie. and Flash was trying to run around him.
Yeah, he was like...
He was just looking at him the whole time and then went to swing on him, and Flash barely got out of the way of him.
Right.
That's what it would be like fighting Thanos.
Because by the time I feel like my team gets rid of that army, it'll be a little bit past 12.
It definitely will be.
And Escanor's powers will slowly be declining.
Well,
but he's still absolute.
Like, he's still absolute, but they're slowly declining.
Exactly.
And that's the thing. So with those
So this
slowly
is still
going
at noon,
down,
ain't it?
like
He only has noon for 1 minute. That's it.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
1
yeah,
minute.
I remember.
Like the whole battle is sunny. It's gonna be sunny the whole battle. So
Right.
I don't do darkness. I don't do all
I
that.
just-
But you
Because
still
I can't see.
cruel sun was strong enough to dry up a lake.
Yeah.
The size of a lake.
And even then, that wasn't at the best.
Yeah,
it was just to
exactly.
push him out the way.
Exactly, just to push him out the way. So that lake is the size you could fit Thanos' army inside that lake.
Nah.
That lake was big.
Nah.
You don't think so?
Nah,
That
no.
was bigger.
Was it?
Way
Okay.
bigger.
You remember how big that battlefield was?
I mean, that battlefield was huge.
That was
It
huge.
was. It was huge.
That's the best part.
But
About
I figured that lake. I figured
Well, then I feel like if we did get Thanos would be like literally like fighting for his fucking life. Because I
the
feel
same
like,
way he was in the movie.
yeah, because I feel like he wouldn't just want to lose.
This time, there's no goblet involved, so he's not
Exactly.
distracted about grabbing stones.
Exactly.
He's here to fight.
He's here to
He's
fight.
here to fuck somebody up, kill him, and go on about his day.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I like it's gonna be a challenge because like yeah, I might have Escanor, but I've seen Thanos. Thanos is one of them motherfuckers who don't quit.
don't.
Yeah.
He just don't. He don't know the definition of quitting.
Using my theory
Something
of
like
what
Kakarot.
Wanda did.
That's why I say you got
I'm gonna
say-
yours.
I'm gonna say-
like
Goku's your
Kakarot.
MVP.
I'm gonna say my telekinesis. I would say is at least close to Wanda's. So Annabelle comes up with the plan to pin him in place, to be able to pin him in place because he's still cuttable. He's still
Yes.
cuttable.
Yes.
He can get his head chopped off, arm, anything can get chopped off.
It's gonna be a
So-
little bit, but he's still
He's,
getting cut.
he's cuttable, right?
He's eating all that for a piece
soon
of
as he
blood?
jumps
Oh, my
down, right, for a piece of blood. Soon as he jumps down, I'm gonna try and pin him. So the hardest thing is gonna be trying to pin him, but he has the strength to fight off the telekinesis. So I'm gonna try and hit him with the telekinesis to distract him, while Hisoka comes up and tries to fight hand to hand with him. That's something Hisoka will want to do because Hisoka's crazy. So
Yeah, right.
he'll wrap his hands in his bungee gum. And when Thanos goes to punch him, he'll move, dodge, put him in the bungee gum, wrap him up for me, so I can get him in the telekinesis. Then I have Percy Jackson come and slice his face off.
Dang, face off.
Yes.
Cool.
Just like
Oh, he made sure he aimed for the head.
Yeah, go for the head.
Hey.
I'm not chopping anything else off but the head. He said it went for the head, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Man, I don't know because
Okay.
So your MVP, his MVP got to be Goku and Meliodas
Yeah, 'cause,
working
yeah, I was
together.
gonna say 'cause, like, when I
They
think
could just
about
throw
it-
hands with him and it'll be a nice fight.
Goku
Honestly.
be like, I want this one.
Right? He's like, cool. I want to fight that.
he'll be like, no, Meliodas, this one's all me. Until I tap out, this one's all me.
Exactly.
Tag out.
Hey, it's your turn.
Well, what if they actually tagged out too?
Right.
Only way I see it happening for me though, because per se, Escanor does get tired.
I probably get myself
everything that
involved,
happened and
just to
shit.
try to fight.
Like, if Itachi isn't too tired enough to use his Susanoo for one more time and seal him away. But, I mean, again, like, that, a lot of that shit takes up energy.
It does.
It really does. And it's like, whoa.
I think the only negative part about Itachi Susanoo use is that he's basically walking.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's
he
it.
that's the
doesn't
only
have
thing,
the full
so.
body Susanoo. I don't think he...
If anything, you
Yeah,
could
he
use
had it. He just never used it.
He never used it?
He never used it.
He's
until he
wild.
fought Sasuke.
Yeah.
He's wild.
Mhm.
I
Him
would've
and
used it.
Sasuke both had the full body to where they could do the full armor. It's just that Itachi didn't use it because he died.
Yeah, because I
And
think
he
he
was
was
sick.
Yeah, he was so sick he probably
Yeah.
couldn't even keep it. That's why he's like he showed him, but
Still don't
it
know
wasn't
what he
even-
had.
Yeah,
He
it
didn't
really
even
wasn't.
use it. He
I
was like,
wish he
hey, this is
wasn't
Susanoo,
sick.
fam.
It was
I'm dead.
Sasuke. He used the
I'm
level of
guessing he had
Sasuke
cancer.
Susanoo when Sasuke did the full
Stuff like that, yeah.
half Susanoo with the when
Oh,
he
yeah,
had
with
the
the arrow.
arrow.
Yeah.
That's what he used basically.
That makes sense. Well, yeah, but that's what I would end up using.
Okay,
Because
yeah,
I'd be
that's-
like, because like I said, Thanos, he's too strong. You, like,
Too
you-
strong,
You would
too
need
strong.
to get rid of him the most efficient way.
Exactly.
And literally, here, let me just
Tosca blade real quick.
Tosca blade you one time and just seal you away.
And you
into
can't
the
block
crowd.
that sword either. So like
You
that's
literally
another
can't.
thing. Yeah,
That's
so.
the crazy part.
And he slaps it away. No.
Right.
I'd look at him, I'd be like, oh, for real? So we doing it like
Right, we do that?
Okay.
What's wrong? Like,
We have plot on her. Damn it! What are you doing?
What's wrong?
Everybody good?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
made it through.
I
What
guess
about
so,
you?
yeah.
He didn't come through with his scenario yet.
Well, besides using Goku and Sir Meliodas, because like
How would you do it though? Because
Yeah, because like
Thanos
the
don't
full
throw
count,
hands with him.
yeah, full counting wouldn't work as well.
Well,
Yeah.
no, yeah, he doesn't have the
Yeah.
physical full count.
Goku
so.
also has instant transmission, so he can also get right behind him and still fuck him up. Like,
Yeah, but
say Thanos swings in front of him, boom, he's right behind him, and like he hits him with some crazy like hammer fist or some shit. You know what I mean? Like
That's true.
I feel like
You know what? You
that's
know what
an
I would
advantage.
do? I would literally have Meliodas go in as a distraction because Meliodas can throw hands. You know,
Yeah.
without question. Have Goku in the back charging up a freaking final
yeah, I was
Kamehameha.
thinking about
You know what I'm saying? And have him charge up to his max capacity.
One of them ones that come with the electric.
Yeah, exactly. The
Yeah.
whole thing.
Point, though.
And then-
After that, you
And then
gotta
let
swing him right.
Meliodas get slapped.
I'll probably just get myself
You know what I'm saying?
involved.
Like what? It was literally in what I think it was in Seven Deadly Sins where Meliodas got slapped. No, never mind. I'm thinking of Naruto. Naruto got smacked back, and he blew something up and was like, boom. It was Gaara.
No.
It was Gaara
Oh,
because
yeah.
he stuck him in the butt with a
1,000 years of death.
Yeah, they hit him with the paper bomb and blew him up, and he was like, boom. Like, it was a perfect thing. So you do that, Meliodas get hit by Thanos. Thanos like, yeah, you ain't nothing. And Goku like, or Kamehameha to his face.
Because I mean, Meliodas is taking hits, some
Yeah.
pretty major hits.
Some
Yeah,
pretty major
like-
hits.
He went up against Droll, the Giant King.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna
yeah.
lie.
Whooping that man's
He got
tail.
smacked hard by that nigga at first,
He
and when I
still
seen
got
him go flying, I was like, "Whoa!"
Don't
I think that, Thanos felt like that.
Don't
So.
forget, he do got revenge counter if it comes down to it.
Oh yeah, I
It
did
shouldn't
forget
come down
about
to
that.
it.
That's one
I
thing that
forgot
you
about
do
that,
gotta
actually.
remember.
He should not have to do it, but
I would,
forgot
yeah,
about that.
I wouldn't
No.
use revenge counter against Thanos.
Like, I
Thanos,
was saying, like,
Thanos is a person that's going to be hard to beat, but he shouldn't require revenge.
that's what I'm saying. He
revenge
shouldn't
counter.
but it could. And also, he got hell slashes and stuff. He got like random. We don't know all his full abilities, but we know Meliodas got stuff that he just has.
He got
back there
an
in his
arsenal.
back
It's like
pocket.
a thousand
Thousands.
or something like
Yeah.
that.
Mm-hmm.
1,000 divine cuts. And
Yeah,
some crazy
thousands of
stuff.
cuts.
And
Yeah.
then, of course, he has another transformation. He can still go into
Demon.
his demon part.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I like even transfer
Once
to
he
the demon
controls
form.
his anger and shit, so yeah,
I mean,
Okay,
he
so I think that's
technically does
plausible.
control it, though.
that's plausible. We haven't.
I
lost
thought about
anybody
also
yet.
getting myself involved.
Nobody
if
has
I
been
could.
critically injured yet, so
Yeah.
we're still
That's not
good.
got healers.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's
No.
true. That's true.
That's where I come.
Yeah,
in with
Tsunade's still chilling. She threw thugs. She threw slugs on all my people, so my stamina's not an issue at the
Yeah.
moment.
Should still be good. Y'all
Yeah,
good?
yeah, we're good.
All right, you guys. We're gonna have to we'll have to come back for the part 2.